again, where is Christ sitting? On the throne. Where did God put you? I know it sounds blasphemous, but it's right there. He's seated you with Christ on the throne, far above all power, rule, and authority. Do you know what we know? We know about the throne of God from the book of Revelation. We know that around the throne of God, there's a sea of glass, clear as crystal, completely unruffled by the troubles of earth below. It is completely still. In other words, God is on his throne, and nothing on the earth even makes a ripple in terms of shaking his security, his throne. And Christ has seated you right up there with him. In other words, have you ever felt like when you're in the middle of a struggle, you can't even see straight, and you feel like the pressures of the world are on top of you? You feel like your burdens are weighing you down, they're crushing you. I'm telling you, if you're a believer in Jesus, you're living from the wrong place. Because actually, your prayers aren't bouncing off the ceiling. You're sitting above the ceiling looking down. And that ceiling, that sea of glass, is part of your security now. You can look down through that filter, that clear as crystal filter. You can see now your problems from a different perspective. Like if you could just right now picture this, okay? So like you're in Jesus, and imagine you're on the throne. I think I've done this before, but like you're like in heaven, you're like, oh, and there's like rainbows everywhere, which are symbols of God's promise. You're like, this is awesome. And there's like throngs of angels, and there's like gold, and there's a sea of glass. You're like, this is crazy. How awesome is this? And it's a guarantee of what's to come for you, that you're going to end up there one day physically, right? You're going to be there. And so now you look back down at your problem, and you go like, that's nothing compared to where I am. And now, with this perspective, now you can address your problem in a far different way. See, when we pray from down here in the muck, all you can get is help, help. When you're praying from up here, you go, God, thank you for what you've done for me. Thank you for your security. Thank you that no matter how this turns out, I'm good. Because my head and my heart are here, but my feet are still down there, and I got to work this out. But thank you for this perspective. Now I have authority, now I've got power, I've got perspective to deal with my issue in a way I could never have done before.